Not
Where
even
is
Messi.
Skiza.
Yeah.
Mtu wetu alisema trust in the team. Us as fans.
Yeah.
We do what the God says. We trust in the team.
Trust in the
Goat
team.
alishakarangwa na Saudi Arabia.
No problem. No problem.
Tournament ijaisha, bro.
Yes, it's still very early. 2 games. Poland,
Yeah.
Mexico.
Poland hapo pia ni kiboko.
It's about the tough.
Ni kiboko.
We're talking about the South American champions, my friends.
Bila fences kwa yangu zone. Na feel kwa senses, na feel kwa bones.
I'm happy that the World Cup finally imeanza. I don't know what your thoughts are so far, and what did you think of that opening ceremony? I mean, having an opening ceremony without them ladies in it at all, it kind of felt like, nah.
Sisi tumekuja hapo kuona nini?
Hey manze, I think from the onset everything has been controversial about this event.
Yeah.
I decided just to focus on the footballing part of it. Isingine niache because man, we can't exhaust. Hatuwezi exhaust controversies zote zenye zina revolve around this World Cup. In our last episode we talked about how they earned the rights to host. And we also talked about the life that has been lost during the construction and everything that is happening in Middle East.
Yeah.
From a Kenyan perspective, saizi we have ladies who are suffering in the Middle East. That's part of the conversation too. We cannot ignore because there are Kenyans who are working in Qatar who are also suffering. But man, at this juncture, let's just focus on the footer to focus on the scooter because ingine yote hatuwezi maliza.
Okay. Anyways, before we started shooting the podcast, we were having a conversation on China hapa. And then nikamwambia like this could actually be one of the best World Cups football wise.
Yeah.
Like on the field without any side shows ama nini, but on the field, everything on the field. I mean, looking at what has happened already, like Germany and Argentina already have lost to Minos. And everything else that's happening on the pitch, forget what's happening on that side, but everything on the pitch, I think this, I don't know what you guys think about this.
I think it's first we are getting the unexpected, yeah, from this akina Saudi Arabia, akina Japan. They are playing good football, bana.
Even Canada yesterday they had a very good.
Yes, Canada, they were very unlucky. In fact, pardon me if I'll offend you. I think I think Belgium being number 2 with that playing football wanacheza hapo, I don't like it.
It doesn't cut it for you.
Nah. Ati Peter Drury jana alikuwa anasema this is the number 2 nation in the world after Brazil. I'm like you should show up, man, tuoneshe when number 2.
But also don't take anything away from these teams. I think these teams players may improve tactically especially. Tactically especially. I mean, Japan, they've always played well with the ball, but sometimes, like remember, like in the last edition ilikuwa Russia, they're almost beating Belgium.
Yeah, I remember.
Then towards the end
wakalegea
wakapatikana wakafungwa. But angalia how they played against Germany yesterday. Like the way they lined up without the ball, how they were shutting down spaces, organization yao ilikuwa aje. And they got lucky wakashinda games. Anyway, you need luck to win matches.
Yeah, true.
I think so. Okay.
I think we are running tumefika ile point the traditional footballing giants. I think they are getting wanapata run for their money.
I think
right.
Listen, they are too comfortable. Like ukiweza ona hata Rudiger Kenya alifanya, uliona kile Rudiger alifanya?
Yeah, showboating that.
Tuna showboat na ni wow, come on. So they are too comfortable, alafu wanapatikana. You see Spain jana.
Yeah.
Spain ilienda wakiwa very serious. They were playing good football.
Hey, but they were moving the ball
too
fast.
No underration.
Very quick.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, finish it. That's what they were doing, and ikapewa off juu kipa mwenye alikuwa hapo kila Navas mkileta mchezo amtafunga kitu na get so hiyo underration iko into kwanza Rudiger ni bo,
but they did well. Squad ya Spain ikiwa named, most people got ukoje na Ramos alafu don't call him into the squad. It doesn't make sense. Like, what are you doing? The coach ni kama ajulikani, like, you know, like from the fans it's like coach ni kama kitu anafanya. But in real sense this coach has a way, has a style,
and nani yako na fit
Ramos of course angefit, but unaangalia pia itawaka aje with him being on the squad, because already ule msi ashasema Busquets is the best in that position. Like, he would never play anyone else if Busquets is available. And we know how Rodri has been for City, and Rodri has been playing very well in the same position, same role. But now umlete Ramos umweke bench pia ita make sense. So he'd rather play Rodri at the back, because here he wants to play out from the back. And Rodri is a good passer, he's very good on the ball. So having him play there pia makes sense. And they did well, and plus it's a new generation pia ya La Roja. So me kwangu, I mean, it's okay.
I think the coach and the entire management team ya Spain wanajua ni nini walikuwa wanataka, na wanajua how they are going to deliver, how they are going to execute their plans.
Right.
And I think he had the right players to do that, because from the onset you saw the way those boys were moving the ball. Ilikuwa fantastic. Everything was as planned. Wana move kila kitu, wana finish. Even the substitute, those who came in, kina Morata, it was on point. And for them to prove that they can deliver, I don't think kuna utasema waliacha mtu fulani. As long as they can execute it, hiyo iko tu sawa. On part ya Germany, I think wali underrate Japan. And as I was saying earlier on, the traditional giants, the footballing giants, if they don't work hard, if they don't move away from that perspective that they are great, they have a quality team, then I think these smaller teams will pick.
Do you know what I think about these European teams? I think they are focusing sana on the art, like, or nizite aje, like vitu za nje, things that are not important on the field. We want to speak out against human rights records or whatever happens in Qatar. Like what they did before the match.
Man.
Okay, like like this are like okay.
So then I think there's a lot of
got some good content for memes.
Kuna like these European countries, they think they have this moral high ground for them to the high moral ground for other humanity. You see, there's no way you are going to say Muna Kashifu Qatar. Yet again, one of you, Ozil. You remember the saga?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing. So I don't understand that hypocrisy. Sielewi kabisa that hypocrisy, because these are the same issues that they are trying to address right now are the same issues that Ozil was trying to address then.
Man.
Yeah, but they like shut him off.
Kabisa.
Nobody's clean.
Man.
But anyway, it's okay. So far, the African teams that went to the World Cup, I think out of the 5, I think Morocco. They were okay. This is thinking about Cameroon and Ghana, not yet.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time this podcast is up, already they've played their first matches, I think. But ukiangalia how Morocco did against Croatia. I mean, they were on top of the game. They had the ball the entire time. Croatia was under pressure the entire time. And Morocco did very well. It would be a shame if they don't make it into the next round.
Also Tunisia.
Yeah, also Tunisia.
It was solid.
Senegal, Kerere bro. Okay, so they did well. But Angalia, see how these teams are approaching these matches. Angalia Japan. Then look at Saudi Arabia, how they did against Argentina in the first half. Walikuwa very calm. They defended their spaces. They didn't allow Argentina to play inside between their lines.
It was not going to happen. It was a high line, very high.
They did very well. But every time walipata an offside.
Yeah.
Every time they did it very well. They conserved energy. I love them in the second half as soon as it started. High press, and you could see kina Otamendi na Romero. Wameweza kutetemeka, panic all over. I mean, the first goal went in and I could see the second one coming. I was like, nah, it's going to happen anytime now.
Even Japan, first goal even, I said no, imeenda tena.
Yeah, wameka pressure, but tactical approach, very good. Well, you take the time, watch haraka. They just did it. Yeah. I mean, with Senegal, I could see them conceding a goal.
Yeah, Senegal walikuwa wanacheza na high line, but walikuwa wanaonekana nyuma too. They are very vulnerable. Yeah. And that's what happened actually.
Well,
but
in
I
the
think
end,
they also missed an aspect of
Sadio, ama?
Sadio wali-miss kabisa because hapo mbele they never seem like wanajua nini wanafanya.
But still I think hata angekuwa bado angekuwa handled.
Creativeness yao iko.
But I think it all comes down to mental strength. I mean, angalia team kama Netherlands. At the end, watacheza tu, but they know at some point they get one in, they definitely get another. And this is what I think. I told one of my friends, kamwambia, this Qatar team itafunga Senegal.
Yeah.
I see it happening. I know how it sounds, but now wakifunga Senegal, I don't see Senegal making out of this.
Lakini
Qatar manze wako chini most.
Okay, wako chini, but remember they are playing at home.
Yeah, they're playing at home.
I thought that,
and you cannot rule out anyone.
You cannot rule.
Wait.
Exactly.
That was what we said before they played Ecuador. Utulisema ati wako home, they'll get that home advantage nini.
But remember Ecuador were not at their best. They were really poor.
Ecuador were very poor.
So imagine how poor is Qatar.
Yeah.
Walikuwa mbaya. It was not their day. But I also think unaona kama Iran, the way they played against England, were conceded what was it, 6 or 7 goals.
Six.
So many goals were conceded, no? But if they had played the way Saudi Arabia did, you accept that these guys are superior opponents. We are the weaker opponents, so we play according to our strength. Okay, frustrate them. Don't allow them to play. Don't give them too much room to play. No, like Qatar. You know, most of those players were Ecuador. Where they play, you know, they have quality players. No. Yeah. How is it just open up just because you're playing at home and you allow them to play, give them spaces and room to play, you know?
Yeah.
But kuwa niseme conservative in a way with your press and the way you do things, and then when you find the right time to go on an attack, you can do it.
But I think these guys pia wanacheza na ile aspect like we want to prove ourselves, so they throw everything in, and that's why you get caught up. Iran in the second half, I think they did very well. Actually, I expected more from Carlos Queiroz. Alikuwa na Egypt the other time, but organization yao ilikuwa very proper. They did things very well, but against England, you don't come out like that, man. Utakuwa stretched. And it happened. Actually, I was expecting better. Kwa Queiroz, I was really expecting him to do better than he did. But let's hope that they have another plan.
Nani did this part? How is it called? Their striker. It's Taremi. Who are Porto?
Taremi.
Yeah. I did. Alikuja akuanza.
No, aliingia
as in anyway.
So
you don't come like that
out of these African teams, ni gani you guys see that will make out of their group, will make it out of the group?
Morocco.
For sure.
Yeah, Morocco is gonna chance poor. Then we'll see Senegal. I doubt. I'm doubting Senegal.
Me, I'm waiting to see the first game ya Cameroon.
Yeah, Cameroon na Ghana.
Yeah, because Cameroon.
Cameroon na Ghana.
But Cameroon, Ghana.
But okay. Morocco, me I think is in a good place to proceed.
Okay.
Kiangalia kwa ndani.
Yeah, I think pia inategemea na groups. Hizo groups zao, actually the impact ya first game you cannot ignore it, because right now the way Senegal seems to have a very good team, they have a very good team, but since they conceded some
but I think that they were expecting that. First of all, walikuwa expect like the most they can get ni seme a draw from Netherlands, but winning will be a bonus for them.
Okay.
I think that was hiyo hata ilikuwa kwa mind ya kila mse. So by getting hiyo loss, they need to prove themselves huku kwingine kwa kina these other teams.
Okay. Another question. Do you think Argentina makes it out the group and goes all the way?
Yeah, I think they'll make it out.
If they make it out, then I think they have a very high chance of progressing.
All the way.
They're still a good team.
Despite
the loss, they still have a good team. Not even Messi.
Skiza. Mtu wetu alisema trust in the team. Us as fans, we do what God says. We trust in the team.
Trust in the
Goat
team.
alisha karango na Saudi Arabia.
No problem. No problem.
Tournament ijaisha, bro.
Yes, it's still very early. 2 games. Poland, Mexico.
Poland hapo pia ni kiboko.
This is about the tough.
Kiboko.
We're talking about the South American champions, my friends.
Okay. Anyway, but I know not every South American team can lose to Saudi Arabia.
It was bad luck, man.
Anyways, I'm trying to look at some of the fixtures that maybe interesting fixtures for this weekend and maybe the following week.
Yeah.
So, up and on okay, this will be on Friday. On Friday, Qatar, Senegal. Already predictions. I'm saying Qatar is winning this match.
Qatar is winning.
Qatar is winning. Is winning this match. Then England, USA. That is also on Friday. Let me see what else we have in the week. Argentina, Mexico. Saturday.
Argentina.
What do you guys think?
Argentina.
Argentina wins.
But Messi fan of Argentina.
Yeah,
it's fine.
So I know what to expect.
Argentina. Argentina all the way.
Argentina.
Go to Manzai and the home.
Hey.
Chezo. Used to say hiyo as a joke.
All right. Belgium,
Jokes
Morocco.
on you. Wow, draw.
Belgium, Morocco. This is on Sunday.
Draw.
Belgium will go through.
Belgium.
No, not
No,
going
like
through.
your predictions for
Game.
the match. Yeah.
On that game?
Yeah.
Watapiga Morocco.
Uliona game
Sure.
ya jana?
Watapiga Morocco.
Did you see their game yesterday?
Yeah.
Uliona vile walicheza? De Bruyne, skiza, De
I
Bruyne
thought struggled kidogo in the first half.
Wali struggle
Second
kidogo
half
but
pia.
Listen,
De Bruyne alisema alipewa hiyo man of the match but hakuona what he played. Alisema he didn't deserve it hata kidogo hivi. Not at all.
don't
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Alisema, yes. Alisema he does not deserve that. Hiyo nini ati alipewa tu juu he's De Bruyne, and that's what he said. And it's true. Hakufanya kitu. Passes zingine
I mean hakucheza poa, but I think the reason why I'm saying watashinda hiyo game is the fact that if you can play poorly like the way they did and you still deliver results, then that is what it's taking in a tournament.
But then again,
exactly.
Davis aliuza penalty.
Aliuza, but walikuwa down now can deliver results. So I think when they are on the top, wakiwa sawa now, what do you think will happen?
Anyways, by the way, something I had this conversation with one of our friends, Melvo, and we were talking about Argentina struggling. Then I said to him, history has been kind to strugglers before. Now came all the way to win. Like Angalia, France in '98, Italy 2006. Who else? Even Spain hawakuanza poa sana 2010.
Spain ilikuwa ni I think 1-0.
I don't know, but they went all the way and won it. So at some point ikifika, because this is a different approach. This is EC League. It's a tournament. How you operate it is different. It's very different. So at some point things work out. Now even for Belgium, they might struggle now, but they pick up in the coming matches. So you never know what could really happen. Even for Germany, unaweza jamusha in the next matches and you might be surprised.
Exactly, yeah.
They go all the way. But in fact, Germany, they had a good game first half. Like Gundogan. he was doing good. Alikuwa na control you mid poa.
Walifanya poa because pia Japan allowed them to keep the ball, but them was weird spaces for them. They cannot play inside between the lines. It was they were lucky to score early and fast, but after that, then you see what happened. Anyways, another fixture here, Spain Germany. This is on Sunday, 10 p.m.
Wow.
Tricky. Germany need to win this.
Germany need to win.
Germany has to.
Oh wow. I love Spain's football, so I'll go with Spain.
Okay, I think in something very different about Kupenda and how this might actually
how you technically
how it will go,
how the outcome of the match takua. It's very different. Though I think Spain is winning this.
Spain. But sasa hapo ndio issue inakuja. Yeah? You see, sasa Rodri being in defense and pace ya kina Nabri, kina Musiala. Oh my goodness. Musiala.
That's nothing. But too, you have good cover, I'm
okay,
sure.
We'll see.
And they will have the ball the entire time. So maybe I'll quite lucky on the counter.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
If Spain plays the way they did yesterday, then I think there's no team that can stand that pace and pass it. But Germany has a good team. I think they also have players who can, if they get one chance moja mbili, they
And that's
can
it.
finish.
It won't be easy as it was with Costa Rica.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
Monday, Portugal, Uruguay.
I'm nataka Portugal tuende home.
Portugal, you go through.
Home.
No, not this early.
Home.
Portugal home.
Uruguay.
Umsa konda beef na Ronaldo.
2-0.
You should be happy. Ronaldo is out of your club now.
Yeah, I'm very happy he's out, but I don't wish him bad luck in the tournament. Yeah, I wish him all the best.
Where is he going?
We don't know.
Chelsea maybe.
I retire.
As retire, he's going all the way.
Abaki huko Qatar ama Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, in the China.
That's not going to happen. I think he might go back to Madrid
Yeah, just kidding.
for a short,
For a short spell, by the way,
Yeah.
just to replace.
maybe 6 months even until the end of the season. Alafu ende kwingine. Could
yeah.
happen.
It
could happen.
It's possible. Yeah.
Then the best, what everyone has been waiting for. Iran versus USA on Tuesday.
Yes.
Saa 4 usiku masaa mzuri. Then Wales England same time.
I'm an England fan.
Of course itakuwa same time because the last matches of the group.
Yeah.
I'm an England fan and an Argentina fan. So,
Bro, simwamue tu mara moja. Hawezi kuwa ati every time sasa natoka huku naingia huku.
Sijatoka sijaenda.
Saa team ikiqualify then unahamia hiyo team.
Sijatoka sijaenda.
Huyu amejipanga kwa options.
Mimi niko na options ngapi? 2.
Okay.
And I will not wakikosa kufika finali ama wakose kufika anywhere. Team itakuwa hapo nye I'll feel like it deserves to win. Ndio nitaenda nayo. So, me almost stuck on one. England and Argentina. Argentina will proceed. England will also proceed and will go far.
Alafu zipatane huko mbele wende na gani?
Zikipatana mbele.
Let's say finally, let's say they meet in the final.
Wow. Wow.
Anyways.
Just ukitaja game yote ya Brazil.
Bana.
Brazil they are playing
Wanacheza na
today.
Serbia. Yeah.
Today is Thursday. Wanacheza leo na Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah. So at the next
Hiyo pace mimi nataka kuona.
they are playing against Cameroon. That is next week on Friday. On Friday itakuwa 10 p.m. Anyways, but we gotta wrap up. Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah.
Of course, and remember, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel, share, like, comment. Until next time, thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.